African National Congress is showing the Democratic Alliance that it can go even younger when it comes to appointing mayors. Well, film producer Chad Louw has been elected as the new mayor of Oudtshoorn, and he's just 24 years old. He joins us now to discuss his appointment and his hopes and plans for the Oudtshoorn Municipality. Mr. Mayor, very good morning. Thank you for speaking to us. You've been in office a few days. Walk us through that experience.
Good morning, Gordon. Good morning, sir, and thank you for the opportunity. It's been very, very overwhelming. I'm still trying to find my feet, but it's been a great experience so far. Back-to-back interviews, back-to-back meetings. But I'm feeling great, and I can't wait for the road ahead.
Now, what was your expectation when you entered into politics? Certainly, vying for councillorship. Was this the end goal?
I think from the start it was just to add value in other people's lives and to change the current narrative of our society, just to add value and be an agent of change. I think the goal in this elections was just to become a ward councillor. Being the mayor, I mean, wow, that's just an added bonus.
Now, in the recent past, several allegations of maladministration, fraud and financial misconduct have been levelled, certainly against many members of your municipality. I assume that this is one of the things that's high on your agenda. Walk us through how you're dealing with this.
Yes, so at the moment, I'm still, it's a new environment for me. I'm still adapting to what's going on. I've been going through the handover report and through the IDP as to how we're going to work. I must say that we are going to address these issues, and we do have a security plan in place when it comes to that. It's going to be part of our 100-day planning for me as mayor. So we are ready to address any issues of maladministration, corruption, or any of these kind.
Now, what are the key highlights of your first 100 days in office? What are some of the things that you expect to fulfill?
Yeah, some of the things that I'm expecting to fulfill is looking at the SMMEs and trying to empower people, especially in the business side of things, trying to strengthening our economy in the Oudtshoorn Municipality and just work on our financial strengths. I think working from there, we will see what the road ahead is going to be. But service delivery is really top of the agenda. I think we really need to work on that because better service delivery will, at the end of the day, ensure us for people to invest in the Oudtshoorn Municipality.
Now, can you give us specifics? Obviously, service delivery is wide-ranging. It can speak to a number of things, but I assume when you come up with a 10-point plan of what you'd like to do in the first 100 days, it will speak to specifics about day one, we decided we were going to do this, and after 100 days, this is what we've achieved.
Yes. Yes. So looking at the specifics about service delivery, we are going to address the issues of potholes. We are going to look at upgrading of your infrastructure. And there's already in our municipality, there's a road that hasn't been paved or tarred yet. So we are looking into that as well. So I think if we need to go into specifics, it's top of the agenda is going to be the fixing of potholes, because that's a big issue in the Oudtshoorn Municipality.
Now, you're a filmmaker and you're 24 years old. Unemployment is obviously a key challenge in South Africa. Is dealing with unemployment one of the things that you would look at as mayor? And if so, what are your plans to deal with that?
Yes. So at the moment, we've already been into discussions with the National Youth Development Agency. Unemployment is a big issue in our society, and we're looking to address that as soon as possible, and it needs intervention. Looking at unemployment, we will be empowering our youth with the side of business, because if we can empower them into the business side of things, they can also employ people to work in their businesses. I think this is not just the responsibility on the municipality or on government, but this is also an opportunity for us to create external links with the private sector as to just intervene into this big issue of unemployment.
Now, something that's, you've been a member of the ANC for the last 5 years. What are the key learnings
Yes.
from your involvement with the ANC? We know that the ANC has lost many seats across the municipalities. What will you do differently?
Yes. So what I always say when I was joining the ANC, that I can only take responsibility for what I do and for what I say. So I mean, looking at that, me as a member should always be serving with dignity, with integrity, and with honesty. I think if I can start with that, that would be great. I think we are in need of leaders with integrity. We need to be led from now on. Our society are in need of that. Our communities are in need of that. So I think we are going into a new dawn in our democracy of creating new possibilities and better communities.
Now, let's move away a little bit from the hard sell and speak more to Chad Louw, 24-year-old, very young man. What was the reaction of your community, of your family, your friends, when it was announced that you would be the mayor? Not only that, but the youngest mayor possibly in the country.
I think everybody's still overwhelmed. I mean, yesterday I was just Chad Louw, the ordinary guy from this job, and now you are the executive mayor of a municipality. They've been supporting me throughout my campaign. They've been assisting me. They've been there financially, even giving me mental support when I needed it. It was tough getting into this position, but they've been there and they've been supporting me throughout, and I know that they will be there for this term of 5 years.
Now I can only imagine that a lot of young people that are watching you now, that know you, and even those that don't know you, feel inspired. What is that message that you are sending to those young people? What are the assurances that you are giving them?
Yes, I think for now, if we look at our community and especially the marginalized groups, we are sending out a message that we should not let our circumstances be an obstacle for what we are heading for. Everything is possible if you just put your mind to it, if you stay focused and if you work hard. I believe that there's always hope. We just need to work. We just need to strategize. There is light at the end of the tunnel, and for the youth out there, just work. That's all I can say. Work, plan. We are here to make a difference.
Final question, Mr. Mayor. Those broad shoulders, just how much pressure are you feeling on them?
I know it's going to be tough. But I'm also looking ahead of the greater days that's coming. Days of prosperity that's coming to the Oudtshoorn Municipality. We have been stagnated into a position where we saw no development, and I can assure you that we're going to see that from now on. We are here to lead, we are here to govern, and we're going to do it as a collective in the Oudtshoorn Municipality. Like I said in my previous interviews, it's not a one-man show. It's not just about me, it's about us working together to ensure that we see development is taking place and that we are being led here in this municipality.
Mayor Chad Louw, thank you kindly for your time. Chad Louw, Oudtshoorn Municipality Mayor, and he's the youngest mayor, walking us through his first few days in office and certainly what he would like to achieve in the next 100 days.